What's up, guys? MP Gilbertson here. This is take 2. I just did like 45 minutes of recording and found out game volume is too high. So it was like you would hear the engines and all this stuff in the game, and you would hear like it was like barely in the background. You could barely even tell it was there. So I've got to restart now. Anywho, let's continue on. Yep, got a webcam here. I can well, I can't see you. You can see me. So hi. And this is Project Cars. I thought I'd show you a little bit of the intro video at least. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna show you guys this game now. I just got it. I've played a little bit, and no, I'm not playing the intro again. Go away. Anyway, let's get started here, huh? I think what I'll do is I'll go solo. No, not solo. I'll go to the free practice right down here, and I'll show you a little bit about the game. I just tinkered with some settings, so I don't know how it's going to work as far as, sorry about that, by the way. Fireworks, 4th of July is when I'm recording. This is probably going to come out a little bit later. Also, by the way, hope you had a good 4th of July, or had a good 4th of July here. Anyway, free practice. I want to show you guys a little bit of the game, get some background on the game and stuff for you, those who don't know about Project Cars and stuff. One thing I will say is that this game is, it's kind of one of those games that's like, ooh, this is really good, I love it. And then you look over this way and you're like, that's good, kind of deal. There's some stuff that is like makes you feel like it's a Flash game from 2006, kind of deal. Like, for example, turbo sounds. The blow-off valves, I can say. Most of the blow-off valve sounds are pretty good, but on one car, when you hit it just right, it just sounds like what? I mean, like, it's like, I don't understand. So I'm gonna continue anyway. We'll grab that vehicle so I can kind of show you, which is the Ford Sierra RS 500 Cosworth, right here, Group A. Nice vehicle. I'll show you some info about it. 187 mile an hour top speed approximately, depending on how it's set up and all. 387 horsepower, 4.9 seconds, 0 to 100. I believe that's miles per hour, but I don't know, it could be kilometers per hour, which would be about 60 miles per hour. Braking, again, 100, don't know if it's kilometers, miles, whatever. 2.28, which is a lot better than acceleration. Weight, 2469 pounds. Now, I owned a car with a similar body style. It was a Ford, but it was an Escort. It was a 94. This is a car from the late 80s, early 90s, I want to say. I don't know offhand. 1988. Okay, there we go. See, look at that. It's a rear-wheel drive. The reason why this one's rear-wheel drive is because it's a race car. Okay, it's a race car. It's not the kind of car I had. Mine was front-wheel drive. It had 88 horsepower, so this one's obviously 300 horsepower better. So yeah, this one's pretty good car. We got that. Selected down there. We're at Donington Park National. I did set it to rain in the conditions here. If I'm going to do those, I'm going to go like this so it'll clear up to overcast right there. Actually, no, we'll go with light clouds. That'll be a little bit clearer. Weather progression, I find that quick one is pretty good for that. Time progression, I'm going to go 15 times. We're going to start at not 5 in the afternoon, but 1 in the afternoon. That's military time. That's how I like my time anyway. I don't know if it's just how the game sets it or it uses how I set it in my clock settings, whatever. I have no clue. So that's that anyway. Let's see. Let's start. I have drank already most of this energy drink during the last recording, so I hate it. The caps always get so hard to open. Like it gouges into the metal here. And it's like this is kind of a coating on it, and then there's actual metal. Anyway, we're here. You can hear it raining. I'm going to turn down my volume a little bit. It's about 50%. It's a bit much for me, because the sound card I have is a lot higher output because of some of those headphones that are fancy and whatever, and they need more power. Anyway, let's continue. We're just going to leave this guy, no setup, no nothing. We're not going to touch it. No, just look at that. Beautiful car. Okay, we're at 30 FPS while recording. So, I'm sorry, it's not 60. I'm generally around, I play this game around 90 FPS, so that's something interesting. Yeah, this car's got a side exit exhaust on the right side there. And with that horsepower, trying to be put down to the rear wheels doesn't do well. Let's show you the interior a little bit here. They do put a lot of detail in some of this stuff, but if you look at that helmet, you can kind of see a line for the texture there, right on the side. Anyway, continuing from that, there's a helmet view, rear view that we were just on, all of that. I mean, they added in that stuff. Exhaust does move a little bit. I don't think that's... And that engine sound, you know, like you can look at the car detail's awesome. That, like, it just cuts. The engines don't just cut like that. And then, too much horsepower on the wet surfaces. And then this, too. It's kind of hard to get a good visual, but it kind of feels like it's a box on wheels. If you look at the rear view mirror in the top of the screen there, it kind of shakes. The physics in this game are kind of... The tire gripping is good, the weather compensation, all that kind of stuff is really good. But I don't feel like there's as much of a suspension as I'm used to with games. But I don't know. Turn on my headlights here. Get into a proper view before you. Let's take you around the track real quick. Tires are still rather cool, and they won't warm up that fast either. There's that annoying turbo too. Like that little one sounds just fine. Right there. Right there. Oh my god. I had to get it again. Rather not on this. Alright, yeah, this car is pretty fast, I'll tell you that much. It's not like, ooh, but I mean, come on, a 1988, pretty good, you know. Being that my 94 had 88 horsepower, I think this guy's a little faster. And let's go, let's go. Come on, let's go, baby, let's go. Alright, let's go to the pit box. I'll show you some of the other stuff here. So we go to edit tuning setup, and now the top ones I move using the top bumper buttons up here. So vehicle force feedback summary. I don't know why force feedback is even enabled for that per se, you know, but whatever. And then the bottom one, which let's see, mouse. I'm trying to point to the screen. I don't know why. There's these two little arrows here right next to the save button. That's the one that I'm basically moving using these bottom ones. Just in case you decide to get the game, because that took me a little while to figure out. The wastegate pressure is at 2.7 bar. Now, I believe it's about 12 psi per, so that's almost 40 psi right there. And that goes up to 3.5, but that's not that much. There's another car It's a Formula 1 kind of like deal. I don't know what its technical class is, but it's basically Formula 1. And that guy, $7. I mean, like, wow. So I can do tires, rain. There really isn't much for tires on this car. Aerodynamics, chassis. I can do the weight bias. So, see, I was spinning out a lot in the rear. So if I want to have a little bit more in the rear, that will help me exiting the corner with the throttle. I can add more throttle to prevent me from oversteering kind of deal and just spinning out in general. But I won't be able to go as fast into the corner. Now that's better for tracks that have a lot of long straightaways, because yeah, I might be slowing down for a little bit longer, but I get up to a higher top speed overall anyway. So we got that. Alignment, not much to do really there, stuff like that. Dampers, suspension. It's a pretty good bit of tuning in here. Even gearing here I can mess with. But the gearing is kind of, it's weird. Like, see, that's 1, that's 8. I don't get to fine tune it. Just, that's it. You know, that's the kind of thing about the game. It's like, if you're gonna do tuning, let me fine tune it. Let me go 2.94 on that first gear. You know, not 2.33. That kind of stuff, because that would really do a lot better. Well, I'm just gonna discard those changes, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna head on to a multiplayer match. Now, my last recording I tried to do, and I screwed up on. Yeah, that was awesome. I got into an online multiplayer deal, you know, got online, and I was in the Formula C class, and some people just destroyed my car immediately on start. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not gonna be racing online with people like that. Anyway, let's continue here. Watkins Glen. Yeah, Watkins Glen, whatever. Donington Park National. Now, we weren't on National, I don't think. It's only got one player, though, so I'm not too worried about that. See, now, there's these, why am I pointing again? I am pointing. I'm not, you guys can't see my screens, like, with my hands, so. Anyway, mouse. Now, I believe with these boxes looking deals, these are servers, not personal computer servers. I have no clue on how this all runs. First person view only on this one. It's very hard to see. It's just right there. It's VR series racing. I don't have VR with me right now. I have a thing I can put my phone in, but the problem is that there's these all kinds of applications and apps that allow me to take my screen from the computer to the phone. But a lot of the problem is one, either I got a lot of latency. I mean, like it's almost half a second. I move, say I'm playing Minecraft, for example, and if I were to move the character to the left, it would be like this is the character, and then I'm what I'm doing. So it'd be like, you know, and I can't play a game like that because there's so much input lag like that. So I really can't use that. And then the one that does have really short latency, you know, just to do, and that one's so low quality, it honestly is just terrible. So it's like I'm stuck. I can't do so much until I can buy me something like a Rift or a Vive, which are a bit expensive, so that's gonna wait a little while. Let's see though what I can get here. Imola, whatever. I love racing. I don't have tracks very well. If that says anything. Clean day track car, Autodrome, National Mountain. Now, that's Road 8. Well, that's supposed to be a track day, so I can take whatever car I want, supposedly. Some of these, they actually changed my car for me, so. Server controls game setup? No. Okay. I was here previously and there was nobody in here, which I don't know why there isn't. It's kind of weird. It's like the track day deal. I'm not going to play online and play with nobody, obviously. Then I'm not technically online. Like, yeah, I am, but I'm not, because then who am I playing with? You know. See 00000. Oh, there's a lot of empty ones. Holy crap! What happened? I mean, I know it's 4th of July and people are going busy, but that's a lot of empty ones. Well, we got the Watkins Glen F1, it's Formula 1. I don't drive Formula cars very much in games and stuff, so yeah. We will see here. There we go. Vroom, let's get in the game. Grab me a snack quick. Oh. You're so good. Anyway. There's the sound of a Formula 1 going by. I want to... Come on. I'm in the game. There we go. Holy crap. ERS? I know what... I've heard about the ERS, but I don't know what it is, and I don't know how to activate it on this. Yeah, I don't drive much of Formula 1 car. Sorry, I'm not talking, I'm really focusing here. So, yeah, this game looks pretty good. Even online it does pretty good. Actually, I'm doing better, I guess, now a little bit. I record in 60, I'm going to upload in 60, so that way it's not like just only 30, that way you... I mean, yeah, the FPS is going to vary, but it's not really jumpy. Whoa, man. Yeah, what a nice guy. Come on, buddy, get over here. This car just goes nuts. I didn't think it would go this fast. Oh yeah, there's a lot of settings there. This guy just revs so hard. Ooh, blue flames, there we go. There are cameras, see what's in the blue flames. See, I gotta check my phone real quick here, guys. See what I got a message here. Okay, nothing important. Just wanted to be certain it wasn't somebody trying to yell at me or whatever. Anyway, that's the formula. Let's go exit. I want to show you another track really quick. By the way, that moment of silence, I'm sorry about that. Very concentrated on that. See, like I said, I never do a formula, and then that guy just comes up and hits me, whatever. I don't care. Wait for here a bit. I'm gonna show you guys another track that I want to go to. I really want to go to. I believe it's pronounced Nordschleife, but I don't know. 12.94 miles. The 13-mile track, 73 turns. we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves. This is the one that was in. Not a formula car. I don't really want a formula, but I want something fast still. F1 GTR Longtail? No thanks. AMG GT3? Well, let's see. Because I want something fast so that way I don't take up a whole lot of time going around the track, but I'm taking up a lot of time already here. CTR3, RGT, GT2. Let's see me, oh. Weird. I can't go over it. I got a mouth over it. Sorry about that. 173, 505. Why did it do that to me? Touring class 3. Oops. 190 at 462. That's a little bit better. Like it how you just sport? No. Screw that. I won't make it run on the track. LMP1 though, those are pretty fast cars. Screw it. I'm gonna crash everywhere, but let's do it. Put my hand in the browser and I don't know what sort. Well, that's all gone. Set the track. Alright. I have it on rain. That is not happening. I'm not driving the rain in an LMP1. Because that'll be just as slow as it is in the drive driving that Ford Sierra RS 500. I'll need that. This guy. Conditions. We're gonna go, let's see. Clear the light clouds. 1 o'clock, race day, whatever, deal doesn't matter. So there, we'll have a little, make this a little bit faster. So we'll have clouds coming in and out. That's basically how it's gonna go. So let's go. Now let's get this right. Let's hope this doesn't, do its thing like it did before for me, multiplayer once. It froze at this screen basically, it just had wheels spinning. Did nothing. So I was happy about that. Alright, we're good actually, we're good, we're here. Let's go check the engine and see brake mapping over here. Increase the amount of additional throttle applied to the PCU to provide some rear stability under heavy braking, but be aware that we create under steering so corners may have small negative effect on wheel mileage. Reducing the brake mapping to 8 slow speed cornering, Basically, you hit the brakes, it gives a little gas for the rear tires to prevent them from locking up. Wastegate pressure to 2.6, I can't up that. Is it restricted? Very restricted to okay, I don't need to worry about that. We're going to go a little bit more towards top speed on this. Pull second back a little bit, I'm going to be using that a lot. And third. So those will be more acceleration, and 456, I'll be going a little bit harder on the, a little lower on the feel it, no, cancel. Hit A to save. Good forward, you know, wonderful. Okay, time progression. The guy in the background looks like he's like, he's like, is he humping something? Whatever. Let's continue. I do not want to be in this view because it is so restricted. Oh. I got pink. Oh, this is the billboard car. That's what I call it. I call it billboard car because it's just like, that back half. It's like it's got a billboard in the middle of it. And those brake lights, though. Go fade out. Tires have to warm up before I can really go ham. grassy. I cannot ride these that well. They're really jumpy, I guess you could say. This is my pretty standard view right here. Cockpit view too, but pretty much stay to this guy. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Traction control's just flickering with that. Oh, that's neat. So there's in that bottom right there, you seen that little charger thing, it went down. I don't know what that is, but basically I have regenerative braking. So when I brake, I don't know actually, didn't even do it with braking. I honestly have no clue how that works. Whatever it is, I have no idea. I like racing, but I'm not that big into it. Anyway, tires are getting a little on the warmer side now. There we go, now we're getting a little bit of power. And I guess it helps us with some acceleration, so... Oh god, yeah. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Be quiet again. Around this corner, come on, let's go. There's a spot called the carousel, which will be coming up around in a little bit here. About another minute or so, I'd say, at the most. There's that ugly... Oh my god. Ooh, a little squirrely there. Come on, baby, pick up the speed, pick up the speed. Whoa. There's that lovely sound. We're getting there. We're getting pretty close to the carousel right now. Okay, around this corner there's a straight and then we'll be in. It's pretty much a straightaway. This is it right here, baby. Feel bumpy. And then, come on. It's got a little ways to go till the straight now. Yeah, this shows you why I love this track, because it's just so long and there's so much to it. It's one of those that you can't really remember 100% of everything. You know it pretty well, but that's... Unless you drive on a couple hundred. No, I times. I don't think you'll get to know everything pretty well. It's a little bouncy though, I'll tell you that much for certain. Alright, we got a little bit coming up on the second split. Come on, baby, come on, baby. Alright, now we're really gonna push this car hard until this car up here. There we go, we got some brake, or some power, I guess. For that guy. Really does help a lot. Here's like a second carousel kind of like that. Yeah. Lock out the tires. Ooh. And my first spin. How about that? Come on, baby, get going. Let's get going. And here's a straightaway. I just need to make it a little bit more. Now my car is running perfect. Got a little pull to the left here. Come on, baby. Trying to keep it straight. There we go. Rocking that thing. Maybe I didn't need to really mess with anything. Well, I was starting to feel something. I was like, oh, it must be the fireworks. Yeah, it's the fireworks. Alright, so that's Nurse Life, one of my run track that I really want to go to. There's another one, I don't recall the name of it. It's in Grid 2. It's in Japan. And the reason for that is because there's a hill, and if you were to come down in it, I believe it's going reverse, but I don't know. I can't recall. You come down a hill, and then there's a dip, and it just starts right, and if you catch that dip just right, the car kind of slams down into the ground, you can just rip and fly right through it. I felt like that would be fun to do too. So, that is pretty much it for Project Cars here. I'll probably be playing more games like this. I got Doom 2016, the new one that came out. I might do some of that. BeamNG Drive, it's a physics game more than racing game, but I'm just going to screw around in that, you know, crash some stuff up. But that one is pretty intense on the computer, and being I don't have a perfect computer, that's going to take quite a bit of power, so that's probably going to be about 30 FPS recording on that. I'm probably going to cap the game at 32 just to help keep it steady. Let's see, what else? Look at Minecraft, I might do some stuff on that. I have been Twitch streaming Minecraft on Survival at about 2 in the morning to 4 in the morning-ish Central Time. Not every day, mind you, but sometimes I have, sometimes I haven't. It's just been a thing of, hey, do I want to? Am I bored? Do I want to play Minecraft? Maybe I'll just sit here, watch YouTube, I don't know. But basically, if you're up, go ahead and do that. I have been thinking about an idea here. I've been thinking about Twitch streaming what I'm playing while I'm recording it. That way you guys can see, if you want to, the raw, uncut stuff. But at the same time, it's like, some of these times that I'm recording, I have, oh crap, now I gotta go and I gotta leave the house for an hour or two, and that's what I do for Twitch time for that, you know. And then I also got family who interrupts me, comes in here while I'm recording, and then I gotta restart, or you know, I forget some settings or something like that. So it's all those things that I'd have to be a little bit more cautious about, I guess, if I were to do that. Let's see. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna close the game. Well, not close the game actually. I'm gonna go open up Steam here. Let's see what games I have here. No, I wanna. This game. I click on the start bar, even though I'm alt tabbed out of the game, and somehow it brings me back to the game. So let's see here. Load up Steam. Fireworks are going nice. I really don't like to have to miss them, but at the same time, I've kind of grown out of them. Why are you telling me that I've got this awesome stuff going on here? What? Steam. Okay, let's see. I got BeamNG Drive, Blacklight Retribution, CS:GO. I might play a little bit of that. Dark Souls 3. I might do some of that. I don't know. I started that game and I was like, ooh, this isn't too bad. But after a little while, I was like, it's a good game. Don't get me wrong on that. I like it a lot. But the thing I don't like is when I'm not progressing and I'm doing the same thing basically over and over. Because the one thing that really bugs me about the game is if you die, you lose your souls, so you gotta go back and get your souls. But all the monsters that you fought off, or whatever they are, whatever the technical name is, they all respawn. So you have to fight everything again to get to where you died to get your stuff. Which is like, really? So I need to go and try and kill what killed me the last time again to get my stuff back. And the souls, which, you know, I need those to spend, they're basically the currency of the game. So that one, I don't know, I got Doom. That one, of course, was telling you about. Dota 2? I might do some of that. Ooh, just got some shivers there. Sorry about that. Dota 2, I might do some of that. Firefall. I haven't really played that in a long time. Gary's Mod, maybe. Neverwinter, PlanetSide 2, Project Cars, and The Witcher 3. I might do some of that. Those are pretty much what I have for my games. Pretty much, yeah. So that wraps that up. Okay. I had an urgent bathroom break there. Trying to make it. Yeah, though, just, you know, on comments, like I said, if you have any questions, just check the description first. And then anything else that's not answered there or in my videos, go ahead and answer really anything. I mean, you want to know what color my hair is technically, then I don't care. I'll answer what questions I can. I mean, obviously there's certain ones I wouldn't ask, like, where do I live, or what's my social security number, you know, stuff like that. Obviously I wouldn't do that, but outside of that, for most of the stuff, I would be free to answer. So just leave a comment, you know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.